Barn owls today have extraordinary hearing and vision, and this enables them to hunt in complete darkness. Those adaptations are things that we can observe by watching owl behavior in the wild. They're also reflected in the cranial anatomy, that is, the bones of the skull of owls, who have adaptations of the bones surrounding the eye and the bones of the ear surrounding the hearing region. Paleontologists like me have long wondered whether extinct theropod dinosaurs, that is, birds' closest relatives, had similar adaptations of the hearing and visual systems. Together with an international team of scientists, we collected detailed measurements and CT scans of the skulls of more than 100 birds and extinct theropod dinosaurs to set out to test these hypotheses. Birds and extinct theropod dinosaurs have an organ in their inner ear called the lagina. Now, the lagina is similar to the cochlea in living mammals, and the size of the lagina in birds and in their extinct relatives tells us how well these animals were able to hear. The larger the lagina, the more acute the hearing would be, and the broader range of frequencies that could be heard. Owls have the longest lagina of any living birds, and the barn owl in particular has an enormous lagina that allows them to hunt in complete darkness solely using auditory cues. Similarly, there are bones that surround the eye in extinct dinosaurs and today's birds. And those bones tell us just how big the pupil could open. The wider the bones are spaced, the more light can enter the eye because the lens is open wider. And we were able to compare these bones, called the scleral ring, of extinct theropods and living birds. What we found was many of the extinct theropods we all know and love, like Tyrannosaurus rex and the raptor dinosaurs, had eyes that were adapted for daytime activity. Their openings weren't very big. One tiny species of alvarezsaur, named Shuvuuia deserti, was only as big as this owl here, and it lived 65 million years ago in the deserts of what's today Mongolia. Our analysis found that Shuvuuia had not only superb night vision, but hearing rivaling today's barn owl. We think that Shuvuuia would have prowled the deserts of Mongolia at night, seeking active prey and perhaps digging it up with its strong forelimbs. Nocturnal activity and digging ability are common things in mammals today, but it was surprising for us to find them in a theropod dinosaur that lived 65 million years ago in the Mongolian desert. Dinosaurs like Shuvuuia really open our eyes to the wide variety of niches and habitats that theropods occupied, just like birds today.